My Archfiends of Chaos is none other than King of the Night. It's about to be Turk, and I'm not going to be able to stream because, well, I have guests over and I'm still currently doing some stuff, so I'm going to make some videos, especially dealing with the Final Fantasy trading card game. People often ask me, what kind of deck do I play in the Final Fantasy trading card game? And, well, I actually got a name for it now. It's an official name. It's actually called the Texas Gunslinger Deathtrip. The reason why that is because the events that I run in here, the main one that does everything, the death penalty, is attack as a death penalty, and, well, you know, and Vincent's a gunslinger type of character, so there we go. So you got the combination, you get it, Texas, you got the death penalty and guns, but anyways, sorry for the bad joke. I'm not trying to be politically incorrect. I'm just playing. I'm just being funny, but no, it is called the Texas Gunslinger Deathtrip, and I want to show you how you can make your own. Now, this is still not complete. I still need to run more Vincent Valentines in there. I need to at least run one more of the Legend Vincent Valentine. I've got 2 of them, but yes, I even double cased them too. So now it's actually an official archetype now that I play in tournaments for the Final Fantasy trading card game, and of course my front cards being this Vincent just because I like the artwork of this Vincent a lot better than the Legend ones. But don't get me wrong, the Legend ones are my strongest and rarest card in the deck. So, and I have 2 of them. So, see, I run 3 of every single Vincent in here, and W or O's go well with Vincent Valentine. Now, this is a promo guide. Oh, it's a situational use, but I do have fire in this deck because if you're going to be running the Gunslinger deck, you know, fire decks and earth decks together are like the best combination of the decks to run. So this is actually pretty good because this, I think, even if you don't get a category 2, with guys on the field that brings them, I can activate all 4. So let's just say my death penalty, Vincent gets doled by an ice deck. This goes in the break zone, it comes back out of it, and it gets back up. I get to activate that shit, and it's the promo version I got from Opus 6, but yes. Of course, this is the only comment of this Vincent I think I have. I think I got 2 more, like the silver rare ones, but I put every single Vincent Valentine because you have to use Vincent Valentine either as fodder, any of the other Vincent Valentines, like this one. This Vincent Valentine, it is fodder. It is complete fodder. It is terrible, but it's good to have as a defensive card, just to, just to have something to make it so it's hard for people to attack, But it is a terrible one because you have to pay to attack or block. But it's an intimidation factor one. And, you can still attack with it, but it'll go to the break zone right after. But it's more fodder, if anything else. And here's my original promo Vincent. That's a different card. And this Vincent's actually really good. Limit break. At the end of the turn, Vincent gains 5,000 power, plus first strike and brave. That means he never dulls, and he gets first strike. So, even in his first turn, he's pretty good. He's only level 3. I actually got 3 of these on a deal. I actually, for $2, I got a set of 3 of this. And I guess it's because it's the non-hollow ones. If I would have got the hollow ones, there would have been more. But I'm at the point where I'll even take the common ones to complete the deck. I do want to finish the Vincent Valentine Texas Gunslinger Deathtrip deck with the, what is it called? The ultra rare hot foil version of the Legend Vincent. Since I have 2 already. Which I got 3 and 1 I trade in for it. And then you gotta run Justice. If you run Final Fantasy 7, and I do run Earth and Fire, and most Final Fantasy 7s are Earth and Fire unless they're Sephiroth or Genesis or any of the bad guys, but most of the good guys in Final Fantasy 7 are Earth and Fire. And you got this Bahamut, because it comes in handy. It makes you take a point, but it comes in handy when you're something you have to stop. Now, this is actually really good because I could put any Vincent, discard 1 card for the cost, take out the Vincent from the field that I played, and bring out any Vincent, even the Legend Vincent. And I got 3 of these. I got 3 of these babies in this deck. I don't go out with my magic pots. And I got Neo, Bahamut, which I forgot what that does. Oh, it does 8,000. But I have to discard the entire hand. It's a cost 1, twice critical, but the summons are really good in any deck. If you play Final Fantasy card game, You need to run summons. And again, WRO, you gotta run the WRO. Yeah, now people ask me about this Yuffie, but this Yuffie actually makes sense because with this Yuffie, you can actually play this with a cost of 0 if you have a Vincent on the field. But here's the kicker. If Vincent is on the field with this Yuffie, Vincent gains 1,000 power in Brave. And I have 3 of these. So I can summon 2 monsters at once. Even if it's not the same CP element. It don't matter. As long as I have a Vincent, this could come on because this only works with the Dirge of Cerberus Vincent Valentine. Dirge of Cerberus Yuffie. Which that's what this is, the 19-year-old, finally legal age, Dirge of Cerberus Yuffie. It only goes well with that. Magic Pots, and of course, my common version of the Hero Vincent. You know. And Thomas, again, you have to have summons. Jesse's good at pulling up any category 7, and Vincent's has 7. I do run a Cloud set, if you want to know. I do run a Cloud. For a good reason, because Cloud actually, powers up a Vincent, because Cloud and Vincent are good teams. Because they base the card game around the actual game. And I think, to be honest, Vincent runs best with Cloud, since they're both kind of similar with some fighting styles a little bit. Maybe not fighting styles, but they're kind of similar background-wise, and they're actually using combination of the party when you do have Vincent. This is another fodder Vincent, but again, it's pretty good to have for Intimidation, because 9,000 Intimidation. Chaos, I have 2 of these for CP stuff. And you can't run a Vincent deck without Chaos. Vincent and Chaos go hand in hand. It don't matter if it's this Chaos, which is the City of Final Fantasy 1 Chaos. It don't matter if it's Chaos on the freaking toilet. You gotta run one in the Vincent deck. But no, seriously, run a Chaos in the Vincent deck if you're gonna build a Vincent deck. More WRO cards, and we're gonna turn this off. Yeah, so you can see the cards better. Another Dirge of Cerberus, legal 8, finally legal Yuffie. I think this is my 3rd pot trick. Yeah, I run a Tifa because I do run Cloud in here, so Tifa is actually really good with this. And this one gains haste when you play her. And she's level 2, so if you don't have a Vincent right away, if you don't have a Vincent right away, she's good to have out because she got 4,000. She gains haste, so you could do damage the first turn, and they can't do nothing about it. Now here is my strongest and rarest card ever. Of course, I need one more to complete the set, but this is the set I'm talking about: the Texas Gunslinger Death Penalty Heavy Strike Vincent Valentine Legend. And it went down in price. It's down to $13 now, so you can easily make a Vincent deck if you still want to. But, Vincent decks are kind of washed out thanks to the OB6 stuff, so that's why it's cheaper. But, I know how to run a Vincent deck where I can actually face some of the new decks, and I've actually done pretty well with such things. And more fodder Vincent. The Fire Cloud, this one makes any other Final Fantasy 7 character gain 2,000. And Vincent is a Final Fantasy 7, so 2,000 power to it. And I could choose one board that my own opponent has, deal it 2,000. Pretty much knock it right out of the park. Self-explanatory. Yeah, this is actually the thing I kept from the star set, because this is actually worth having for the star set because it's only level 2. And you could deal 7,000 if you discard one card. Or not, and it's an EX burst effect too. So if it goes into the damage zone, your opponents are fucked. So if you did buy the Final Fantasy 7 starter deck and you're trying to build a Final Fantasy 7 Fire or Earth deck, maybe not any other Final Fantasy 7 decks, but a Fire and Earth deck, keep one of these suckers in. I recommend it. Spirit just for more CP stuff. And pretty much I could put one thing in my hand. I have the Emperor. I do plan to actually get myself the other Emperor that cancels out opponent's abilities, because, well, I have run a lot of Dark in this deck. The only light I run is the Hero Cloud, which you're going to be seeing a little later. Legal, finally legal, there's a service UV. Run WROs like crazy. Ifrit first, summon power. My bro builds up fires. My second Chaos. This adds more CP stuff too. And any other character I control, I'm going to Leo gains 1,000 power for each character. and how many backups of any, and I can produce any backups of any element. So I can just tap this and anything else, and I can summon anything else in my hand. It's pretty good, isn't it? It's pretty strategic. You will, more E for it. Plus I like the Vicinity Hall. I need this because if this gets destroyed, I can pull out another Emperor. And that's where I pull out the null effects. You can't do nothing to me. You know, already getting yourself in the death penalty. Already in the Texas penitentiary already. Yeah, I gotta work on my jokes. My jokes are so dark. But here's my second. Now this one I got from a good friend. I didn't have to pay for this, the second one. But the third one I do have to pay for. He even said I gotta pay for it because, well, he doesn't want me to have he doesn't want me to have a third one because he's afraid I'll kick his and anyone else's ass, which I can't blame him. I mean, this Vincent right here is the Vincent, even though it's down to $13 now. Everybody hates this Vincent. Everybody. You play this card, you're gonna lose friendships for sure. You're gonna lose friendships. The death penalty's on friendships. Alright, I gotta really hurry because this is here. More WRI. I threw Rosso in there because she's a fire. And she gets damaged by half. So I just threw it in here. This is another cloud I threw in here because this one has EX burst. I could do 7,000. Plus, again, Cloud and Vincent runs well together. And this is the best cloud, I think, in my opinion. And if you run a Vincent deck, you gotta run a cloud at least one cloud. So I run the fire ones, the 2 fire ones, and then this hero one. So yeah, another WRO, another one of those. But pretty much, I'm gonna have to just get myself out together. Show you as fast as I can. It's boots here, I want to beat. So I'm just gonna go ahead and skip the deck as fast as I can possibly get to. Okay, let's get to the other. You've already seen most of my deck. There it is. Get to my cover Vincent, which is this Vincent right here. So I have to get ready to go and eat, so may the crystal be with you, and that's the deck archetype I run.